Man, what is this?
Trying to see.
Trying to see.
If we gon' turn up, we gon' kick it while you waiting. Cause I'm tryna party from the daylight to the days. I turn my phone on silent, so my shit still be quiet. Blowing doors, just seeing dollars, but is it alright? Cause we been smoking, drinking all night. And I'm not trying to take advantage.
I'm not trying to take advantage.
We on the same planet. It gotta be consensual. Consensual. Ain't no Me Too movement, this consensual. Consensual.
What do you finna
Consensual. I got clothes like Sears. Liquor toxins fight fair. Malcolm X with no beard. Dreams of Glocks in my ear. Squeeze the trick, I'm not here. Always felt like I'm weird. Seen the same in my peers. Facing problems, no tears. Nonchalant with I'm geared.
That's
right.
For years. Fish fight, fractured jaws. Woo taught me some things. 9 and 10, we were back.
All right, that was Desi Dance, Consensual.
Trying
the
to
song
get some
of the week.
consensual cheer. I see.
Available on all platforms. Dope song, by the way.
Go get that on
Appreciate
all
that.
platforms.
Yes, it is.
All streaming platforms. YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Apple
It's on
Music.
everything. All platforms. Desi Day's Consensual.
Facts.
If you want some consensual sex, you got to listen to Desi Day's Consensual first.
Whoa. Okay.
All right, and I am one of your hosts, Myra King, and you're listening to the most unorthodox podcast on the globe, Twisted Tales, episode 1. Happy holidays, everybody, by the way.
I'm Desi Dez, rapper, actor. If you listen to this, happy holidays, happy New Year, and happy Christmas. Hope everybody's out of jail. Hope everybody's safe. Ain't nobody fucked up or murdered in the streets. So that's it.
I'm going to pick up on
Off
what he
that drink.
said. It's your boy Dave, a.k.a. Mojo. I'm picking up on what he said. Stay out of jail. Ain't no hope everybody ain't in jail. Stay your ass out of jail. How about that? And let's get the show started, man. We're going to kick it off with Artist of the Year.
Artist of the Year.
Artist of the Year.
That's a tough one.
That
That's
ain't
a
no
tough one.
Let's
Okay.
get into it.
Go
That's a
ahead.
tough one.
Who
I'm
your
going,
artist
you
of-
know what? I'm going to go with, for my Artist of the Year, of course, we got to go with Taylor Swift, and I'm going to go with Post Malone.
Is you, hold on. Is you
Disrespectful.
going strictly, how we doing this? Is it strictly on streams or strictly on album sales? Is you going by that or are you going by music? Now, what's going on?
I'm going by music consistency. Of course,
music.
album sales.
Okay.
Album sales as well.
Get it.
And, yeah.
Unload that cannon.
Dave, who you got? I'm interested.
Who I got? Ain't no doubt about it. I got the baby. Artist of the Year. No doubt about it. I'm going to tell you why I got the baby as Artist of the Year. He ain't dropped one. He dropped 2 albums this year. His first album, Baby on Baby, was at 473,000 at point of July of this year, 2019. Now, we both know what Kirk done did. We all know how Kirk was. Everybody had their feelings about it. End of the day, Kirk still sold 145,000 first day coming out. First week, I mean. And he has already hit 1 billion streams for the year. So my Artist of the Year is none other than Da Baby. They hit 1 billion streams in 1 year. Coming from his situation, Artist of the Year, no doubt about it.
I needed some shit with some bop in it.
Facts.
Go ahead.
I don't know. I guess
Hey.
with Post Malone, he low key was consistent all year. I mean,
That he was.
He was.
topping the billboards,
Okay.
streams,
Okay.
views.
Okay.
Come on, music. He was making music with everybody.
Hold on. Do we get more YouTube? I think he get more YouTube views. Than,
Man, listen,
the
we've already
baby.
been over these numbers
And
with Post Malone. We ain't gonna get into
So
that.
Post Malone he get more streams.
The man
and
got
everything.
The man got 3 billion views on one video.
You can't tell me
There's
that.
only
Hold on.
people in the world.
Wait a minute. So how you choose Lil Baby over him?
Da Baby.
Yeah, the baby over him.
That song went on that. That song went from this year. That was off the song with the Migos. Congratulations. That was off his song from last year.
no,
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure any song he dropped is
Yeah, it
probably
do numbers.
consistently he getting
At
more
the
streams.
end of
and
the day, when
consistently
you're
getting
talking
more
about
views.
Post Malone is a mainstream rapper. We talking about an underground rapper who just transitioned
Hold
into
up.
mainstream.
he wasn't underground.
Ooh.
He's not. How can you
He was
categorize him
dropping
as underground?
mixtapes at first. The Baby was underground
Yeah,
at first.
but
he
he's
wasn't commercial the
but he's
whole
signed.
time.
We talking about this year.
It don't
though.
matter about
he's
him being
signed.
signed.
We talking about artists of the year.
Exactly, for this year. And like I said, for him to be in his position, Post Malone already established out.
All right. So
Right.
who do you all have for album of the year?
I got YBN Cordae.
Ooh.
Nah, I got YBN Cordae. I was gonna
Ooh.
pick Post Malone, but since you picked Post Malone for Artist of the Year, because Post
Hold
Malone
on.
album,
Hold on. Both of y'all
Hollywood Bleeding was my burner. I do like that CD. I like the song Circles on there. But I'm going with YBN Cordae. Why? Because R&P featuring Anderson .Paak is my shit. Lost and Found is my shit. And as much as I don't like Pusha T, Nightmares is that burner. One of the top verses I done heard all year from Pusha T, as usual. Either way it goes, I'm going with YBN Cordae. How about that?
YBN Cordae, Dez. Who you looking at for album of the year?
How about that? Yeah. How about that?
And by the way, YBN Cordae, he had a dope album, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I like it because
I know
because he has substance in his album. Like he can actually rap. Like
yeah,
he gets deep as well.
Yeah,
he has a lot of history in his raps.
No pop rap
like
album. That's why I couldn't pick Post Malone as well. And they had a lot of pop on that album too. Like I said, the song I like off of that Circles, that's a real pop song. There ain't no rap song.
I have to go to Rap City, Eve. Rap City is, to me, one of the best.
Rhapsody.
Rhapsody.
Yeah, she.
Okay.
Eve.
Okay.
She's one of the best female rappers
that she is.
I've ever heard. One of the best. One
that
of the best,
is.
for sure. That's basically it. I had to say about her.
I give you
Rap
that.
City speak for herself. Just go look it up, Eve.
I give you that. I'm gonna tell you wrong as a motherfucker, but I'm gonna give you that. I can't agree with that at all. How dare you?
Okay, don't agree.
Album of the year, but this is an opinion based show. Myra, who you got?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really have an exact one album of the year.
That is.
I'm be honest.
I know what that means.
I couldn't choose just one album of the year.
Oh, you gonna choose
it.
one? It's only one album. It's only one slot. Let's get one up in here.
Summer Walker.
Whoa.
Summer Walker.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hold on now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna give you that.
Summer Walker.
I give you that. That's album of the year for sure.
You think so?
No doubt about it. If we putting Summer Walker, I thought we was talking hip hop. If we talking about overall,
Well, I mean,
wait a minute.
Okay, so
We talking overall. I got no
what the heck? You
disagreements.
spilling drink and stuff over?
I got no disagreements. Summer Walker is album of the year. If we're going by everybody's account, then Summer Walker.
Who would you give the dud to? I know my dud is going to Jacquees. Jacquees did all that talking about how I'm the R&B king and how he's the face of the new wave and how he can just do it all. And when I heard the album, I tried to listen to it with open ears, but I was not pleased with the album. Tory Lanez had a better project than Jacquees. Honestly, Tory Lanez had one of the best albums to me.
Tory Lanez. He get busy. He
Put
get
it out
busy.
there.
Sure.
Get that shit off your chest. You damn right he did. Share with the group. Who you got, Dad?
For album dud.
For dud.
Dud.
I don't be
That shit was trash. Yeah, ooh, when it dropped, it was nothing there. He was projected to do big numbers. That shit hit and was nothing. Drop the.
I can't say.
Drop the ice cream off the cone. Who was it?
I can't say.
What?
It's hard for me to pick a dud, man. I respect people's music and they creating it.
Okay.
I don't really like if it's a dud. It just has to be a total flop. I haven't heard a total flop.
I can understand.
I can see that.
I've heard
I can understand.
plenty of totally flops this year.
Not one song, not a couple songs.
I can understand.
Yeah, I've heard
understand.
total flops this year.
I can understand.
Jacquees got a total flop.
Yes,
every
Jacquees
song.
can live up to his potential.
Ain't got no making love song.
Jacquees signed a Birdman. You got all that Birdman cash money behind you, and you can't come up with one album. The nigga said, "I'm going back to remixes."
Not only one album, but he tried to go at Keith Sweat.
The man said he's going back to remixes,
and then you come out with an album like that. You got to have something to back it up with.
Anyways,
like I said, who was your dud, Dave?
I didn't have one specific dud, but if I have to label it down to one dud, it's gonna be hard for me. I love this dude. The album was pretty good to me. I liked the album, to be honest with you. Had several tracks on there I messed with, but if I gotta be honest with you from a business perspective, I hate to say it like this. You my boy and I fucks with you and I love you, dog. Dave East, you's a fucking dud, dog.
Dave East?
You's a fucking dud.
Hey.
Dave East Survival was a dud. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, wait a minute. Can I speak my piece?
Go ahead.
Can I speak my piece?
Go ahead.
Now, based off the simple fact that they projected him to get 3,000 in sales, and he ended up doing 22.
Wait a minute.
He ended up doing 22,000. That's not a dud. But considering the fact that you on Rock Nation had $1 million budget behind this album, you had features from Nas, you had features from Teyana Taylor,
Tiana
Schoolboy
Taylor.
Q, come on, man. Fabulous, The Dream. Not
Hold
Schoolboy
up.
Q. You had albums. You had
Hey.
features
Okay,
from
what about
Gunna.
Young Bands?
That is,
What
Wait
about
a minute.
no.
So somebody projected,
Not
somebody
Young
projected
Band.
him to do 3,000 sales.
And you got $1 million budget behind this album.
Well,
you signed to Rock
I
Nation.
think
You
the
projected
main
to do 3,000.
the main hype around him doing 3,000 sales actually helped him to do 22,000.
Yeah, as
so
he
I don't
should.
even think he was going to do 22,000.
Well, it don't
But
matter.
I'ma be
At
honest
the end
with
of the
you.
day, the end result was 22,000. The only other
Hey.
dud I can give you other than Dave East is gonna be Blueface with 14,000 or Doja Cat with 19. How about that? How about that? That's all I can give you. Dave East is my boy and I love him. I like the album. Come on now. I listened to it. I told you. I bump it. I think it got 12 or 20-some tracks on that.
I think
It
we'll
got
have to give it to
19, 20
Dave
tracks
East
on it.
then because for him being on what, Rock Nation?
Yeah,
he on
You can't be on Rock
You got-
Nation and doing what,
you got too much-
22,000?
Listen,
You got too
$1
much
million
behind you. You can't be
budget
doing
and
it
you
like that.
sold 22,000?
You can't be doing it.
What? All these features, these big artists, you on Rock Nation? And y'all
Rock
trying to tell me
Nation?
this ain't no... This
Jay-Z
is a
behind
dud,
you?
Dave East.
You
Check
can go
it
to
in.
hold up. You can go to 40/40 Club. That's exclusive.
Now, can I get one honorable mention
you
off?
can't-
Can I get one honorable
Yes,
mention
go
off?
ahead.
Logic is
You gotta
a dud.
come on. You can't
Logic
touch
album
Logic.
is a
You
dud.
cannot
Yeah,
touch
I said
Logic,
it.
man.
I said
Hold
it.
on,
Yeah,
Logic.
I
Why
said it.
is Logic?
Yeah,
Why?
yeah, I said. Hold
He
on. Wait a
okay.
minute. Wait
He
a minute.
not-
Wait a
he
minute.
not-
Wait a minute.
he
Wait a
not
minute.
it.
Wait a
He
minute.
not
Wait a minute.
that.
Wait a
He
minute.
not
What
that.
is it called? Confessions of Dangerous or something like that. Either way it goes, he had 80,000 in the first week, which is fine, but he had guest appearances from Eminem, Gucci Man, G-Eazy. He had all the white rappers on here except for Post Malone. He had Will Smith, Wiz
And he
Khalifa,
didn't say-
DMX,
He had Will
YBN Cordae, and Gunna on here. Hold on, not Gunna. He had YBN Cordae. Now he sold 80,000. Logic. Gunna sold
Hold up.
Gunna sold 90,000 in the first week. Offset sold 89,000 in the first week. You telling me this ain't no dud? That's a fucking dud. I said it. Yeah, Logic, get it together.
Nah, I
All the
can't-
rappers
no,
you
no,
had
no,
on
no.
there. 80,000 is a
80
dud for
80,000
Logic.
for
You can't hit
no.
100.
I don't classify
You can't hit-
80,000 as a dud.
You
I
should be able
can't.
to put an album
I
out
can't.
with nobody
80,000,
on
hold
there
up.
hit 100.
Dave,
Dave
80,000
East
as
got
a dud.
22,000.
You heard what I said? You heard what I said? That's why he got the number one. I said honorable mention.
Is a person that got 80,000?
That's because you're Logic. You're the only white dude rapping under Eminem with bars
He's
outside
mixed,
of Post Malone,
man.
bro.
He's mixed.
I'm not trying to hear that, bro.
He's mixed.
Okay, look at his last album sales. Hundreds. All of a sudden you doing 80 with all these features on here? You had the king, Eminem, on here. You
Okay,
even had
so-
this nigga brought Will Smith out the
ain't
grave.
He ain't the same.
In
man.
that
trying to
case,
hear that.
okay. In that
Dud.
case, well, let's get into.
Yeah,
Okay,
I said
so
it.
you Logic. Okay, I guess we gotta rock with Logic for the album dud. But mine still sends Jacquees album dud.
Okay, go ahead.
So let's go. Okay, who are your top albums of the decade? And we can do a couple.
Okay,
We
listen
can
to
do a
her.
couple. I know who I have.
Go ahead. Right now.
Albums of the decade.
Yeah.
I gotta go with Chance the Rapper, Acid Rap.
Okay.
I gotta go with Kendrick Lamar with Good Kid, Mad City, and I gotta go with Damn. Both of him is in there.
Hold up.
I gotta go with Drake. Nothing Was the Same. I gotta go with Rick Ross,
Wait a
Teflon
minute,
Don. Back in.
wait.
Hold on. Wait a sec. Well, let me finish my top.
Can she finish hers?
Kanye West, My
Hold on,
Dark
we do-
Twisted.
how many we doing?
It's on Myra, man.
We
Five.
can do like five.
Five.
How we doing
Five.
five?
We ain't gotta do 10.
We doing 5.
So look,
If you
what
got
I had,
10,
I
go ahead
had
and go.
Chance the Rapper, Acid Rap.
Yeah.
I had Kanye West, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Okay.
Right.
Drake, Nothing Was the Same. Rick
Right.
Ross, Teflon Don.
Right.
Okay.
Let's see. Future, DS2. Kendrick Lamar, both of his albums. Damn, Good Kid, Mad City. And I gotta go with J. Cole, Forest Hill Drive. That's mine. Albums of the decade.
Go ahead. It's on you.
Albums of the decade.
You put Dirty
decade.
Sprite 2 in album
Dude,
of the
that was
decade?
dude.
What?
Come on now. How
Hold
long
on.
of effect was people
Okay.
bumping that?
up, bitch. Get
Yeah.
some Gucci
People-
flip flop.
It don't
Yeah,
matter.
and they was. And how many people was saying that?
No,
Oh,
no, no,
how many
no,
people
no.
was wearing
Okay,
Gucci
okay, cool.
flip flops
Wait a minute,
off
wait a
of
minute,
that? How
wait,
many people was wearing
I
Gucci
give you
flip flops
credit.
off of
Okay,
that?
you do yours. You do
He
yours.
started something. Come on, you
Okay,
can't leave
okay.
Future out. He's a part
I
of
can
the
understand.
of the
I can
decade.
You do yours.
understand.
Let's see
I
it.
got 5. I'm going to rattle them off worst to first, okay?
Okay.
Number 5, in my slot, Chance the Rapper, Acid Rap.
Okay.
Gotta give it to him, no doubt
Yeah,
about it.
for sure.
Of the
Number
decade.
4, of the decade.
Okay.
Number 4, Drake. Take Care. What are you talking about? Nothing was the same. What's wrong with
That's
you?
mine.
Yeah,
Nothing was the same.
Take Care.
Take Care.
Number 4. Okay, y'all ladies and gentlemen, Take Care. Number 4. My number 3, Kanye, Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Okay.
My number 2 album of the decade, Kendrick Lamar,
That's my
Pimp a
boy.
Butterfly. And I don't even listen
Oh,
to Kendrick
Pimp a
like
Butterfly.
that. Pimp a Butterfly.
Okay, yeah,
You heard what
I give you
said?
that. I give you
heard
that.
what I said? Now back in the berry sweet.
Okay, I give you that.
To Pimp a Butterfly.
To Pimp a Butterfly. Number
Yeah.
2, my number 1 album of the decade.
Let's go.
Beyonce, Lemonade. What are you talking about?
Nah, man.
Yeah.
Over
I said it.
Kendrick?
Yeah.
Over Kendrick?
Yeah. I said it.
Over
I
Kendrick
said it.
Lamar?
Did I say something wrong?
Yes, that
What,
says
I'm
something
waiting.
wrong.
Yes, that's it.
How can you?
Beyonce, Lemonade. I
Hold on,
said
But
it.
over a decade though,
we
when
talking
did?
about
Over a decade.
Are we talking about
I
rap?
said it.
Are we talking about rap or we
Yeah,
just
are we-
it's
Oh, no.
overall?
Oh, we
Or
talking
anything,
about, I thought we
anything.
talking about
Overall,
Okay, well, no, we'll
There
leave it
it
like
is.
that. Dez, what you
There
got?
it
Okay,
is.
all right, my turn.
Yeah, there it is.
I got number 1. I got Good Kid, Mad City.
All right.
Okay.
Number 2, I got To Pimp a Butterfly. Number 3, I got Overly Dedicated.
By who?
Num-
Who is it?
It's Kendrick Lamar.
Oh,
Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
Number 4, I got Carter 3. I think that was 10 years, right?
That's what I'm talking about, boy.
I forgot about that. I ain't gonna
I
lie. I
ain't
forgot
forget.
about Lil
Whoa,
Wayne. I
I
forgot
ain't
about
forget.
him. I ain't gonna lie.
Number 5,
Jackson and then light up the L. Samuel. How
how
dare he
I'ma
put
end it,
that
how I'ma
Weezy up
end
in
it.
there?
You gotta put Chance in there. He deserves a slap. Or J. Cole.
number
You gotta put
5.
Chance
Hold
in
up,
there.
hold up, hold up. Number 5.
Give me your 5, fam. I listen to her. Put who you want to put in there. Leave Chance out of it if you got to.
You can't. He started something.
He can.
Kendrick Lamar, Overly
Yeah,
Dedicated.
They can. Yeah.
Okay,
You
okay,
said-
that
no,
was-
no, no, no,
okay,
you said
those-
overly
I said- already
dedicated
said overly
already.
dedicated?
You said overly
Yeah, yeah,
dedicated.
yeah.
Okay.
Already. Come on.
Hold
That
on.
was your number
I got,
3.
I got,
Come on.
Hold on. Let's see. Damn, who else I listen to?
Decade.
Decade.
10 years.
Mm.
Whole 10. That seemed like a long time.
That's
Put
a
your
long
boy in
time.
this?
You're
You're not gonna put your boy in this?
Who my boy? Kendrick Lamar is my only boy.
Okay.
Okay, well, he got 4. He got 4.
I got 4.
Okay, so you got 4. So take us out.
May the
Who
record
would be
states. May the record
our
states.
artist of the decade?
Kendrick Lamar.
Okay, artist of the decade.
Yeah.
Okay, I would definitely have to say Kendrick Lamar as the artist of the decade.
Yeah.
I would definitely
Yeah.
have to say Young Thug, artist of the decade, for 10 years.
What?
Going Young Thug. 10 years.
What?
Okay,
Listen. Hold on.
Huh?
Migos.
Raggy?
You talking about artists
Right?
over the decade? And I gotta go. You know
Hold
what?
on,
Hold on.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Chief Keef. I
Okay.
gotta put him as the artist of the decade.
Okay.
Decade.
Yes, he's a part because
Yeah.
Steve.
I can
was gonna say
understand.
Steve.
I can
Chief
understand that.
Keef is the reason why music is the way it is in the industry.
I give you
What?
that. I
Yes,
give you
sir.
that.
No, Wayne
whole
is.
Chicago
Wayne
scene-
is. Wayne
No,
is.
the whole Chicago scene
It's-
is if affected East Coast and West Coast rap and overseas.
This
before
her
Chicago,
part.
before that drill scene,
That's drill.
Listen, that's
Wayne.
that's
that
listen.
affected it.
That's
Chief
your
Keef
five?
deserve it. But
That's
no.
your five?
So who did I say? I said Chief Keef. Who did I say?
You said Chief Keef, you said Chance.
I said no. As an artist, I said artist of the decade. So
Okay,
Chief Keef,
Keef.
Thug, Migos, because they changed a lot of stuff as soon, especially
Okay.
when Donald Glover gave him that shout out at
Okay.
the Golden
Thug.
Globes. They changed it.
Thug and Amigos.
I definitely will have to put Rick Ross in there as a decade for 10 as longevity. I
Okay.
gotta throw Future in there. I gotta throw Meek Mill in there. Meek Mill in there for sure. Who else would I throw? Kanye. Kanye
whoa,
West.
whoa,
No, not
whoa,
him. Not
whoa,
him.
whoa,
He was
whoa.
already out. I can't do him.
We said, whoa. I
can't
thought we
do-
said 5, man. Come on, Dez. Who you got?
Okay.
Come with your 5.
Artist of the decade.
Come on.
Top 5.
What you got?
Kendrick Lamar,
Right.
Drake. I guess you got to.
Drake was already out before 2010, though, so I don't think that count.
It's artist of the
We're
decade.
doing decade though.
No, you
Like,
have to do Drake.
No. We doing 10 and up. 10 and up. Decade. 10 and up.
Drake.
What?
people.
It's Drake.
Drake.
He was out before 2010.
Take Curtis
He was.
dropped till
It don't matter.
2011.
He was killing in the 2010.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Curtis
No.
got-
I'm
came
saying
out
artists are part
2011.
of the new wave. 10 and up. Not. If that's the
hold
case,
on.
we can say
Meek Mill
Kanye
was
West
out
then.
before 2010.
No,
No.
Kanye,
Not by himself. No,
Drake
he wasn't.
not
What
old as
song?
Kanye. You know how old Kanye West is?
No, we're talking about artists of
the
the
decade,
decade,
right.
right?
There's no way in fuck I'm
Kerr.
putting Kanye or Meek Mill or any of these niggas in there if Drake not going in there.
Drake
There's no way
is
in
the
hell
artist
they
of one of the artists
Drake
of the
was
decade.
out before 2010. Do you all not
The
know your
point is-
timeline? How
It
can he
don't
be
matter
of
if
the
you
new
still
wave?
dropping hits between those years.
Okay. Well, what I'm saying, new people that new art, not people that've been around a long
From
time.
2010 to now.
Yes, sir. That's
Okay,
what we going
let's
off
go,
of.
let's
2010 to
go.
now.
2010
What they
Come
in
on,
drop
come on,
from
come on.
2010 to now?
No. New artists of the people that
2010
New
to now.
artists
That's
of
what I
the
said.
decade.
Come
That's
Wait,
10
come on,
years.
come on. 2010 to now.
Any artist that came out from 2010 to now. Let's go.
Oh man,
Give me
come
five.
on.
Come on, man. Give me 5.
I'm gonna go with how I'm going. I'm going Kendrick Lamar.
Right.
That's
I'm going
right.
Drake. That's around the
Nah,
same
he was
time.
already
Him
out.
and Kendrick.
Drake came
out in
Leave me alone.
2000
Hold on, him and Kendrick was around the same time.
He wasn't, man. He was way out
All
before
them.
Kendrick, man.
Drake,
J. Cole.
Okay.
Okay, J.
Number
Cole.
like 3.
Okay.
Number 4, I have to go with. No, artists of the decade. We can't put Wayne in there.
No, he been out.
I mean, she
Why
said
y'all
now,
keep
so-
going?
He
Old
dropped.
people.
They dropped. They
Let's go.
We're not
best
talking
hit.
about albums.
I know,
We're
I
not
feel
talking
the
about
same way, but, man,
albums.
we
We're not
going
talking
off
about
of- we
albums.
going
These
off-
people been
Listen,
out.
you
We're
the
talking about new
host.
people.
She the host. Let's go. 5 from 10 and now. Wayne can't count.
Let me do.
Gotta be
I'm
some
gonna
fresh
do
blood.
Drake. Kendrick, Drake, J. Cole, Big Sean. After that, I have to end it with Big Crit. That's it.
Okay,
I
that was
believe
cool.
Crit
Big Crit.
was out before then, man. But okay.
Dude,
But
most
he-
of them are. J.
listen,
Cole
listen,
was
okay.
like
Nah,
that's
not
10
really.
years. It
Well,
was 10
but he
years.
put a. he
J.
really
Cole
put a-
was out before 2010.
Well, you can't put him in there.
that's what
Then
I'm
you
saying.
can't put. You gotta
That's
erase him
all
out.
of them. That's everybody. You gotta put it's who have
All
their
the top
best songs.
artists were out before
the songs
2010.
between then. Like you
But
have to put.
I'm going
Kendrick.
off your
Yeah,
legalization.
new people.
2010 and now. I gotta give it to, even though I don't want to, 2010 and now. It pisses me off to even give this fuck nigga some credit. Future #1. I gotta give Chief Keef #2, no doubt
Okay.
about it. Chief
All
Keef
right.
in the whole Chicago wave. Everything he did, the drill scene, it provided a lot of jobs out there. You got Lil Durk, G Herbo, you had Juice WRLD, God bless him, rest in peace. You had the whole Chicago movement came off of what Chief Keef brought to the table.
Including
No doubt about
videographers.
that.
They came
no
off
doubt
of it
about
too.
that.
Yep.
#3, I gotta go with Myra on this one. I gotta get with Meek Mill. I gotta get Meek Mill up in there. That's my boy. Y'all know I ride with Meek Mill heavy. I gotta give it to him. #4, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a curveball at you. A couple curveballs at you. My last 2, couple curveballs. And I'm saying this is the artist #1 and 2 of the day. If you
Go
talk
ahead.
about from 2010 and now, Kanye and Drake and all them and Kendrick and them don't count. Tyler the Creator #4. And
Hell
motherfucking
no.
Frank
Okay.
Ocean #5. How
Hell
about that?
no.
How
No,
about that?
wait.
How about
Frank
that?
Ocean only
Yeah.
put out one project though.
Yeah, I don't give a
A
damn.
tornado in
You
my
see how they
room.
did Drake? This ain't
Excuse
Drake.
me,
This ain't
Mr.
Frank
Zahid.
Ocean. Who the fuck is that?
You-
Drake? They
No, I
wanted
don't
Frank
know.
Ocean. Nah, they
No,
booed
you see,
Drake
he messed
over
the
Frank
game up.
Ocean. That boy, artist of the
It ain't-
decade.
it's a decade.
Why would you- why would you
If not-
$20 million? He finessed the record labels out there for one album, like A$AP Rocky said, artist of the decade. Like I said, my top 5. You said from 2010.
Let's
to
go.
now.
Okay,
That's
well,
2010,
who we got?
bona
Who we
fide.
got for the biggest L? For the biggest L. Go ahead.
6ix9ine, Big as L.
Treyway. The whole. I say the whole Treyway gang for the big L of the year.
Man,
For sure.
the whole Treyway, yeah, because they shouldn't have never trusted him.
I mean, they had some
They shouldn't have
going,
never
and then the
trusted
whole umpire came going down.
You want to be gutter.
And not only that, but wait a minute, Dave. Do you agree that 6ix9ine biggest L of the year? Because I
No.
got something to say too as well.
No.
Okay. Well, before Dave say his, I would definitely say like, okay, as we all know, 6ix9ine got sentenced 24 months to jail. What?
I thought 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. So he'll be out later of 2020, right? So
Facts.
my thing is, once he get out, how is he going to make money?
Rap.
But okay,
Go
so
on
check
tour.
this out.
Okay.
Let's just say no. Go.
I
Okay,
see,
so
I
he's
see.
going to
Come
be
on.
on parole or
I'm with
probation
you, I'm
for
with
5 years.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to have to ask for permission to leave.
Right.
So what if they don't grant him to go overseas? Not only that, he's going to need 24/7 security. Now you know, security is not cheap.
I can understand.
Let's just say if the label they say
hold on. Did he get 10 million?
okay.
Did he
So
get
break this 10 million
from his
down.
Record label?
Let's break this 10 million down. So, remember back in 2009, right?
Yeah.
50 Cent had security. He paid 1.5 million, and that wasn't even for 24/7, right?
Yeah.
So now, flash forward, it's 2019, finna be 20 when he get out. He's going to need 24/7 security.
Yeah.
That's going to be over $1 million. And let's just say,
You can choose who you want your
but you're going to need
security
24/7. That's going to
Right.
be over $1 million. Not to mention, you may need $2 million for your pocket. You need maybe $2 million for album budget. You still need to pay your team, and you still need to travel money as well. How is he going to recoup that money when
Doing
Live
shows,
Nation
doing shows.
when Live Nation, one of the biggest concert venues for booking, wasn't messing with him even before he went to jail? How is he going to recoup that money?
He's gonna recoup that money.
I don't know. And with streams, you gotta sell. Even if you sell 1 billion streams, that's only going to give you maybe $1 million, and that's not guaranteed. How are you going to recoup that 10 million?
Last time I checked,
I don't know.
He's fluent in Spanish.
But stream.
So he has a bigger group audience
Check me
of
out,
people
man.
he can talk to. He can rap to.
Check me out. Personally, I believe the man's gonna get out of jail. He's gonna be perfectly fine.
Yeah.
He's gonna ask to hit the road
With the
And you're
Stevie.
right. And
Then
you're
they
right.
got the.
But Arenas was not messing with him when he was out of
I'm
jail.
not trying to hear all that. He gonna hit the road, and like you said, when he get ready to leave the country, he gonna ask the court system. They gonna say no. Then he gonna show him the check stub, and they say $200,000. They gonna say go get it. Go get it.
$200,000 will be
Go
more than
get
that.
it. It's gonna be way more than
I
that.
I don't think he's going to recoup that 10 million right away. I'm gonna be honest.
Not right away.
It takes time to make that 10 million.
Yes.
Considering the fact you're gonna be in the hole first.
Myra,
So I don't think he's gonna be.
all I'm saying is for you to say he got the biggest L of the year, and somebody's offering to give him $10 million.
Yeah.
But they
just
gotta
wanna
recoup it.
So what if
That's
they
a
gotta
loan.
recoup it? That's your
That's
job
a
to
loan.
recoup
Give
it.
them the money.
Okay, check this out. Check this out.
How
They
is that?
thought
Hold on, wait a minute. How is
the
it an
label
L?
is already trying to make their money. They thought he was going to get out when they say, "Oh, he's going to be on 3 hours." They hit up Charlemagne and they say, "Oh, okay. Can you interview 6ix9ine?" They thought he was getting out.
Okay.
They already trying to get their money. We need you to get out
It
here. We
don't
need our
matter.
money
Once
back.
he get out, he speaks. He's fluent in Spanish. Like I'm saying, he can rap in Spanish,
I don't know.
and
I
he
don't
can
think-
rap in English.
I don't think he's going to
He
be.
has-
I don't know. It's
he
going to be
can
hard to
tour
make.
anywhere.
But Dave, I know you don't have 6ix9ine as your L of the year. Who's your L of the year, man?
I mean, to be honest with you, it's a deep thought process. But for
It gotta be
me,
6ix9ine.
my biggest L of the year, I got 2 of them. I'm going to go with the first one, but I definitely got an honorable mention. My first L of the year, because you know me, baby, I'm a Steelers fan. Football season all day. Antonio Brown. That's my biggest L of the year.
He
Hell
trying to
yeah.
rap.
This,
He trying to rap now.
Listen here. He trying to rap now, talking about no white women in 2020, but you in the DMs sliding with the white woman in 2020. What's going on here? Now, you said you don't want to come back to my team in Pittsburgh. We offered you I believe it was $17 million on the table. He turned it down with good reason. He went over there to Oakland, $30 million on the table. He couldn't keep his mouth shut for a whole week to collect the $30 million. Then he goes over to where?
My team.
New England picks
And
him
Bush.
up. Bill Belichick say, fuck it.
Testing motherfucker.
Bill Belichick say, damn, Tom, you out here hurting. Let me load up the clip and shoot you some bail real fast. He go out, get Antonio Brown. What this motherfucker do? Start writing tweets
motherfucker.
about the owner. He tweets about the owner, not the coach, not the
Robert
GM.
Kraft.
Now, fuck the quarterback. Fuck Bill Belichick. He went straight after Robert
He didn't think they was
Kraft.
going to get rid of him.
Y'all worried about me and my
Man,
sexual.
he thought he was
Y'all worried about
untouchable.
me and my sexual
He
assault.
texted that
He
girl.
out here in a whole sexual sex ring out here. Y'all ain't said nothing about him. That man signed
Getting
your
his-
checks. He got rid of your motherfucking
getting his-
ass. Now he out here, like you
getting-
said, talking about he finna be a rapper. Ain't no team picked him up knowing damn well that his talent should be good enough for him to play
Yeah, he
for
should be.
anybody.
He should
But he
be.
can't get picked up right now because the publicity is so bad on him. There's no point in picking his
Man.
ass
I
up.
don't. You
Antonio
know what? I
Brown.
don't even know if he'll get
Hold
back in the
this
league.
L
I hate
for
that.
2019, sir.
But that
From
was him.
Pittsburgh
He got
Steelers
hot
fans
air.
to you. Hot air. Shannon Sharp lubed it up, got the butter on it and everything. It's like a hot stick, a bread stick from some Little Caesars, fam. Hot session. Now, my honorable mention, Le'Veon Bell, another Pittsburgh Steeler. How about that? Now
He loved the Steelers.
He
Like
left
this
Listen,
guy.
yeah, I'm personal right
a
now, but I got
Steelers fan.
valid reasons. You see my reasons
I'm
with
a Patriot
Antonio?
guy, Tom
May I
Brady.
get to my reasons with Le'Veon real quick? Le'Veon Bell turned down $15 million a year in Pittsburgh on a franchise tag, and we was going to give him that ultimately as his contract. He just wanted $30 million up front. We was willing to give him $20. He didn't want to take it. Now he failed drug tests and all that crazy shit. Now he's in he's in New York Jets, right? New York Jet. Getting their ass whooped left and right. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, what is the contract that he signed? $10 million. So you left Pittsburgh with all this, I'm sitting out for a year. I'm setting a standard for all the running backs coming up in the future. You know what I'm saying? He out there supposed to be some big role model for all you Ezekiel Elliott's and Todd Gurley's and shit, which all of them have gotten paid too, by the way. Don't get it twisted. But like I said, he signed for $10 million a year. We offered you $15. You signed for $10 million a year. We down two quarterbacks and 2 running backs, and we out here got a better record than your ass. We still fighting for the playoffs while y'all looking at the draft. So another L for your ass too. And that's from Pittsburgh Steelers fans to your ass as well. Holla at your boy.
But you know what?
Holla at your boy.
Niggas
L's.
L.
L's. We talking
I
money
definitely
right
would give
now.
the
6ix9ine,
L.
get this
I
L.
definitely would give the L to Antonio Brown too, but 6ix9ine as well. Antonio
I
Brown,
can't give no
I guess
L.
because he
Hey,
thought
you
he
know
was
what?
untouchable.
6ix9ine no L.
Hey,
He did all that snitching.
6ix9ine,
He still
I
finna come
respect
home
you.
within under
Wait
a
a
year.
minute. I respect 6ix9ine.
Damn straight.
He kept it real. He said, "Fuck that, man. I ain't
Fuck
gonna
them
do
niggas.
100 years for
Man,
these
fuck y'all.
niggas."
We do 100 years for you niggas.
He said,
Who's
"Fuck
selling
that.
heroin out here? I ain't sold no
Fuck
brick of
that.
heroin.
Y'all going to jail.
What?
I ain't going to
The
jail."
only thing I don't respect about the 6ix9ine shit is, like I said, you out
Tell
here,
nigga,
you out
tell.
here setting out, you out here sending out hits. And
Hey,
then you
it's a
snitching
different
on
ball
the nigga
game
that
when
ain't
you
Hey,
no
face
do
it
what
that
you gotta
time.
do. You got
Different
one life
ball
to
game.
live. You have one life to live, 6ix9ine, and
Facts.
you had to tell. Now you in PC. You do what you got to do, because when you hit these streets, these motherfuckers gonna love you.
God bless you, sir. God
We gonna
bless you.
turn up.
Now listen
With
here,
the
listen here,
stiffy
listen here.
eye.
Hold on.
With the-
Hold on, real quick. So if that's our L's of the
I don't
year,
know.
can
You
I-
got one
can I-
life.
So
Snitch.
ride with me real quick. Can
Oh,
we
no.
transition over? I'm gonna transition into our biggest comeback of the year. Now for me, my comeback player of the year,
Tiger.
none other than your boy Tiger.
Tiger had the biggest comeback of the year.
Money in a
It's
bank,
Lil
Mamacita. He got that. He got the song with Doja Cat, Juicy. He got that
Hey.
taste with
Yeah.
Offset that you bump into.
This
he got
is Lil
that song
Tay.
with Wild with
Tell Lil
Post
Baby to get a
Malone.
Tay.
Oh, Kylie Jenner want to leave him and go
He
get with
did.
Travis Scott. You have a baby away from that. You
Oh,
see
hold
how
on.
that
He
shit
took a
working
big
out?
L, too.
Ma, yeah.
Hold up.
Everybody
He took
thought
a
he
big
took
L.
an L.
Hold up. He took an L with that.
Hold up. No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
I mean, yeah,
That's a
Kylie Jenner
billionaire.
is about to be she's her net
Man, I
worth
would've
is like
knocked
$1 billion
up. I
now.
would've
So
hit her with
wait a
so
minute,
many
wait a minute,
nuts.
wait.
So they saying
I understand.
Tiger shoulda
I can
took that
listen,
shot when he
listen,
had
I
it.
can understand. I can understand. I'm with y'all. He should have
He should've
impregnated
shot that
her when he had
club
the
up.
chance. He should have impregnated when he had the chance. The reason why I feel like it ain't no L between him and Kylie Jenner is because she broke up with Travis Scott after having a baby and still went back to this nigga.
No, she
Tiger.
didn't. There was no proof. There was no proof, Dave. There was no proof. No,
Her
sir.
at the
Pull
studio
it up.
while he at the studio.
They-
They didn't
no,
approve.
no,
She
no,
probably
sir.
came
She
in.
He
wanted
did
to
not
be
pull
in the
up.
room together,
He was
hugged
not
up.
there. He was not there, Dave.
All right, man.
He was not
Hold on.
there.
He took a picture with her. He
No.
took a picture with her.
No.
Yes, he did.
No, I'm saying they wasn't at the
My
studio
comeback
together.
king of the year, boy, Tiger. I love
I
you,
would say
boy.
Tiger
I'm
had the
proud
best
of-
comeback.
And his hairline came
His-
back. What
yeah.
you mean? And his hairline came back. He
Hey,
got
my
braids
hair
now.
transplant.
Nah, he got braids.
He got
now,
doctored
braids.
up. Now he got
Hairline
braids.
down here
Yeah.
and shit.
He can't
He
move
started
too
off
fast.
with
The
the
braids
Stephen A.
might
Smith
pull
back
out.
here with the George
The braids
Jefferson.
might
Now
fall
he
off
coming
if he-
in
But you
with
know
the
who
Paul
I-
George.
but you know
God
who-
bless
Juke
that
you.
man.
Who we forgot to mention as well?
What up?
We got to put Lizzo in something for the year. We got to put
Everybody
Lizzo in
putting her-
something for the year. Even though I feel like she was doing a
Clown
little
of
too
the
much.
year.
The clown
No.
of the year.
Clown of the year.
No,
Clown of the year. You
No.
showing your whole
No,
ass.
man, because I'm
no.
a Lakers fan. And you showing up to my Lakers game with your ass half out and shit.
Don't nobody
It's
wanna
kids in the
see
stands.
that.
Nobody want to see all that.
Okay,
And
but
she,
wait a
everybody
second.
talking about, oh, it's because she a big girl. No.
No.
No. If Gucci Man, no. I ain't
What
even
if what
finna
if
go
Halle
You
Berry?
wanna
even
see
go
the
What if
wall
what
of
if?
ass.
Hold on, wait. What if
If-
Halle Berry did that?
I would be the same way. What is you doing?
You would say that for Halle
Yeah,
Berry.
with them
You
ass
would.
cheeks out.
I don't know.
Hey,
What are
listen.
you doing? There are children here.
You
I don't
gotta-
believe
It is.
Halle Berry
it
would
is.
come
I
in
feel
there
like
like that.
Lizzo.
That's just
Lizzo,
too much. That was
she
too
is.
nasty.
I think she's taking
She
free
that's straight hoe
expression and
shit.
free
That's
art
hoe-
to a
that's
whole
hoe
different
shit.
level.
She ain't
That's
taking
how
it
she-
to the whole other
You
level.
don't- you don't
She's
do that.
abusing it so she could be a thought. That's what
That's
I think.
disrespectful.
How about that?
Nobody, I know
Nah.
it was stinking. That's just
What?
too big.
Bad
It was
publicity is
stinking.
good
I know it was
publicity.
stinking. That seat, they had to quarantine that seat. They had to quarantine that
I'm
seat.
not
when she
gonna
sat
go
down.
there.
Wait a
Don't
second.
nobody put bleach or just pick the seat up.
I mean-
fold it up, get it up.
Between
That
that,
ass
and
was
don't get me
sweating.
wrong,
You know that
her
ass was
posting,
sweating.
listen up, her posting her photos on Instagram and Twitter and shit like that don't bother me. I don't care about that. But when you show up in public with the
Showing your
Kim
bare
nipple
ass.
out and shit, showing your bare ass,
Hold on, it's cold. So
you got
know,
your booty. You
No,
ain't
she was in
Prince,
LA. It
nigga.
wasn't cold.
Wait a minute.
It was
You
in
ain't
LA. It
Prince?
wasn't
It
cold.
wasn't that
Now,
good.
wait a
It
minute.
didn't feel that good.
Wait a
in
minute.
LA.
Wait a minute.
It
If
felt
wait a
that
minute.
good.
Wait a minute.
It had
If they condemned the king or one of our kings, Prince, who the fuck does she think she is for me to not condemn
I'm
her? for
Lizzo.
showing
Why?
up
'Cause it
some
showed
ass?
I'm Lizzo. I'm having a
Hold on.
great
I
year.
give a
If I
fuck
want to
about
feel like
you.
I
You
can
ain't
do that,
done
I can
nothing.
do that.
You ain't done nothing for nothing.
Yeah.
Get your ass out of here with
No
that shit.
man on the Minnesota.
And you know
and
why
then
I
she
know?
stole. Hold
And
up.
then listen.
She stole that song. They said she stole. They
And
said she
listen,
stole
listen
something
here,
of
listen.
it.
I don't care about
Allegedly.
that. Now listen,
She
that's
stole
totally
something.
different. Now when
They
it
said
comes
she
to her
stole
as an
something.
artist, when it comes to her as an artist,
She
between
better
her
not
and
become a
Summer Walker,
one-hit wonder
that's the
in these
best
streets.
R&B artist of this year, far as I'm
Well,
concerned.
I'm interested to see what
Summer Walker,
Lizzo's
yeah.
got for 2020.
Lizzo and Summer Walker. Shouts out to Lizzo because she can sing. She got a voice
yeah.
of gold, and I want to give a special
Yeah.
shout out to her. I mean, but she has been on some
That's
clown and
nasty
buffoonery,
shit.
and I
Like
need her
you
to get it
gotta
together.
market yourself better, sister.
Definitely.
You can't just be out here showing showing your bare ass like that.
But speaking, I want to shift from music for just a quick second.
Go ahead.
Like another headline that I was highly disappointed in is that the 16-year-old girl who faked her kidnap, when you got all this human trafficking going on, all this sex trafficking going on, and she faked her kidnap. The 16-year-old, what was it, Brooklyn, New York, or the Bronx? Mm-hmm. How can she fake it? Why did she fake it?
First of all,
She had her boyfriend fake it, and not to mention, she's gonna get him in trouble because come to find out, he's an older man.
He's older, man.
He's an older man.
How old? You know how old?
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I think it was older than 21. 30. He was a little. It was older.
He's
It
probably
was older to where
Hey,
I
look,
bet he'd
40,
be like,
well,
I bet
40,
he, you know,
50, old
I
and
bet
smooth.
he like,
Look.
you know what? I bet he like, God damn it, she didn't fake this shit, and now.
He probably made her fake
now-
it. Wait a minute, hold up. He probably.
I mean,
No,
well,
she. This
they
what
said-
happened.
they said she didn't wanna go back to Honduras.
She didn't want to go back to Honduras with her
Yeah,
mother and her
she didn't
family.
wanna go back to
So
Honduras.
she, and you know what is crazy because the video was playing. It was like a little man. It was like
Like her
heartwarming,
mother. Her
heartfelt.
mother doesn't
Like
speak. Her
they
mother
they
don't
punched
speak
the
English.
woman.
Like,
They
her
punched
mama
her
got
mother.
dropped.
They punched
and
her
they
mother?
showed the man kidnapping the girl, like pulling her away in the
Yeah.
black truck.
They
When they ran,
punched
when
the
the
mother.
first when the first
Bow,
witness ran,
pow.
when the first witness
Fisticuffs.
ran up on her, she couldn't say
Fisticuffs.
Yes,
anything
punch.
to her because they
That's
couldn't
like
speak-
that.
They ain't speak the same language. So when the first witness ran up on her, she couldn't do anything for her. She had to go get somebody else to help.
That's not funny. That's not funny.
He laughed.
That is not. No.
But,
Can't nobody make you
What's
laugh.
crazy
baby.
about this whole story is she turned herself in at 2:30.
That's crazy.
The press conference was after 2:30. So they already knew that this chick was at the. I'm gonna say,
No,
fuck-
I think
no,
it was
no, 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 no.
pre-recorded, Dave. It was pre-recorded, already set to come out already.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Pre-recorded.
It was
then.
pre-recorded already. But you know what?
Okay.
The thing is that stuff got real when that alert when global nation. Oh shucks.
Yeah.
You gotta turn yourself in. You ain't got me out here kidnapping you. I'm overage. You 16 years old.
This bitch
You gotta go,
16?
man. She's 16.
Man, listen. First of all.
And you
of all.
know me how I'm very
Hold on.
vital on Facebook about this human
Hold on. Wait a
trafficking
minute.
stuff.
Yeah,
So I was
human
for her.
trafficking
Hold on,
stuff
wait
You
a
is
know,
minute,
real.
so for her to
'Cause
do
that's
that,
the shit-
that was a headline that
That's
I
the
wasn't
shit
cool
that
with.
pisses me off. They did all this shit to get everything out there, and this bitch out here faking. Yeah, I said it. This bitch out here
Wait,
faking.
she's 16.
Now,
Don't
I don't
call
give a
her-
fuck
no,
about
don't
that
call
shit,
her
man.
that,
I'm not trying to hear that.
No,
First
she-
thing that
come
come to
on
mind
now.
when I think
Respect
about
the babies, man.
Hey, he
First
bugging
thing
the
I
shit
think-
out of,
Hey,
ain't
no.
First,
How old is she now?
She want the lead.
Do
She want
it.
the.
Do
She ain't
it.
want to go back to Honduras
16.
because she want to
He
fuck this
kidnapped
up
her.
with
You
an
don't think
older
he-
man, right?
Hold up. He kidnapped her. You don't think he fucking the shit
That
out
was
of
a
her?
boyfriend.
Okay.
That was a boyfriend.
Yeah,
The
that's her
older
boyfriend.
guy,
think
you
he
don't
not
think he fucking
fucking
the
her?
shit out of her?
This bitch want to go back home. She want to stay here. She don't want to
She
go back
don't
to
want to be in
Honduras.
Honduras.
She can't get into that
Ain't
older
that one
penis out there, probably. No disrespect. I
What
don't know.
I'm saying
Ain't got
is
nothing to do
that
with
she shouldn't have. It was for her to do that.
Allegedly.
That was no. She did that. She
Damn,
faked
they
it. That
gave
was,
up
no,
on her.
allegedly.
I'm talking about far as him.
Oh,
Far as
yeah,
them
yeah,
having
him.
sex. That's all alleged.
Yeah,
we don't
yeah.
know
But
about
he
that.
was older. We
First
know that
thing
for a
first,
fact.
though. But hold on, though. When
He
I
was an
think about
older
this shit,
man.
though, that made me think about something that happened. I was born. Now check me out. Check
Like
me out.
46,
Now
raping
check
the
me
shit
out,
out
y'all.
of
I was
her.
born
Mind
in
fucking the
90.
hell out
This
of
shit made me think about this chick named Tawana Browley. That shit said that same shit happened out there in New York City. Tawana Browley back in 1987. She was kidnapped and it's staged. Al Sharpton. She had all the black activists out here looking for her. Guess where she was at?
Where she was at?
Smoking crack rocks.
Getting fucked and sucked.
Hooked up. So
Fucking
at
and
least she
sucking.
was out here going to go do something
I'm
constructive
doing
instead of smoking rocks somewhere.
fine
Shit.
uphill.
As long
on
as she
cloud nine.
wasn't somewhere ducked off blowing doobies and shit.
Hey,
I mean, fuck.
was a-
Not like her
Hey.
trying to go, do whatever she wanted to do was even better. But
tell me
can
about
live
this
with that.
Oprah situation. What is it about Oprah? What,
You know what? Hold
You know
on.
what?
Wait
No,
a
no,
second.
no. She gonna come after
Wait
my
a second.
boy now.
Wait a second.
She trying to
Wait
get
a
my
second.
boy up outta here.
No, because I got something to say about
She trying
Oprah.
to take down
I
the
posted,
Godfather.
listen, I posted this on Facebook and I had a lot of people coming at my head.
Come on.
Oh yeah.
This is my thing.
Come
Yeah,
with it.
This
Go
is my
ahead.
thing.
Let the people know. Let's get with it.
Okay. Oprah is
Okay.
doing a documentary on behalf of Russell Simmons.
I ain't
Another black
no.
Hold on, wait a second.
Hold on, wait a minute.
She-
Hold on, wait a minute. First of all, don't say on behalf. Ain't no on behalf. He not approving of this shit. You seen the post he put
Well-
up? How could you do me like this?
Because you out
Russell
here,
Simmons-
you out
We
here
done made all
touching
this money
these young
together.
women.
So he's not doing this at his
Russell
own
Simmons,
say you
but
rapist.
Russell,
Go
but hold
ahead.
on, Russell
Go ahead.
Russell Simmons did say that he did do it.
Oh,
He said, did you know Dave, right?
Yeah.
He did it.
Yeah.
that's what.
And
Hey, listen
then
here.
you know what he did when he went and did it? He went all the way to Bali.
He went the valley.
He went to Bali. Because ain't no
Oh, yeah.
You know how
extradition
far
treaty
that
there.
is?
Yeah.
So
It ain't about how far it is.
He ain't coming back.
I'm not giving y'all no chance to get in.
Hold on. First of all.
So
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now Oprah's doing the documentary.
Hold on.
And
So-
people like, okay, she doing all this documentary.
He
on
got
black men.
heads
Hold
up.
on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hold up. He got heads up and went to valley.
Hold on. I'm
So
listening.
no extradition.
Doing
So
his
check me out.
He
meditation.
knew what he was doing.
So check me out.
But he did it. Russell Simmons did admit it.
So he on
but
the
this is
beach
in the
and
90s,
bounced.
though. This is in the
Whoa,
90s.
Hold up, he probably transferred his funds,
I haven't
too.
seen him admit to nothing. That's all.
He wrote an article
I
when he
haven't
did
seen
the
him admit
apology.
to-
When he did the apology.
He
was just like,
apologized for his
But
behavior.
But he
back in
did
the day.
say,
He
David,
didn't apologize for raping
David,
or sexually
no.
assaulting.
We're not
anybody.
talking, but did he admit that he did
He
do
said
some
his
being a
unbehaved
womanizer.
behavior?
Hold on, wait a minute. If I was back in the day saying, "Damn, bitch,
Oh
get
my
out my
God.
face," they ain't no
He
reason
didn't
for me
say
to be
that.
forking
No,
over hundreds of millions.
he
I
said.
seen. Hold up. I seen an
Being
interview.
a womanizer.
Go
He didn't
ahead,
say
go
he
ahead.
I
sexually
seen an
assaulted
interview
no
when
one.
it was some. I guess it was some singers, some 3 singers that he was behind, and they was supposed
Okay.
to be 19 years old.
All right.
And he was like, basically, like saying that he would fuck them type shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they 19, so I don't know.
they of
And
age.
he old as hell. Right, that's true. But.
But we talking about in his.
Taking
We're talking
Why
about
is
in his
they taking
confession. He
pussy?
did
Oh,
say
I'm
that
saying-
he
hold
did
on.
do
Hold on,
some
wait a
sexual.
minute,
Is they taking pussy? Or is it just
Hold on, wait a
that-
minute, wait a minute. Before we segue into why is they taking the pussy, let me get this out the way.
Is they taking
First
pussy
of all,
first?
first
I-
of
I'm
all,
not gonna say they
I'm gonna tell you
allegedly.
some
Is
slick
they
shit because
taking-
I'm glad Myra put it on. You put the nail on the motherfucking head, and I got something for that ass. Now, like you said, he got the word about the documentary.
Yeah.
Through the body, right?
No.
Now,
He
check
been
it
in
out.
Valley for like 2-3 years now.
No.
Oh, yeah?
I'm just saying, yeah.
No.
After
when
he
these
did it. I'm
allegations
saying
first
after he
came out,
did
when
it.
they was attacking
he been
all the
flew the body.
he said,
He been flew. He flew the body. I think he flew the body in 18.
He didn't stick
I think it
around.
was 18.
He didn't stick
Hold on,
around.
it was
He been
18.
in Valley
He's
for
smart.
what?
It was
2
in
years.
18. That's what I said.
2
He
years.
flew in 18.
So he didn't just leave.
They got Cuban
Hold on,
Good Jr. too, though.
Wait a minute.
That was
wait a
real.
minute, wait a
Cuba
minute,
did that,
wait a
though.
minute, wait a minute.
Anyway,
Check me
Why
out.
would he
Check me
do
out.
that?
Hold on,
He did that. He
hold
did
on
that.
for a second.
Go
Check
ahead,
me out.
Dave.
The
Go
whole
ahead.
point of why we here and why we having this conversation. Oprah Winfrey, okay?
Okay.
Let me show you some
She
coincidental
turned down a lot
shit.
of people.
She did the documentary on R. Kelly. Locked up.
He deserved that.
Locked up.
Michael?
Locked up. After she did the documentary
Michael,
with
she should've did Michael.
the nigga damn near killed himself, didn't he?
She shouldn't have did Mike. She
Hold up.
left him
He was
alone.
already gone.
And
before them,
hold on, wait a minute.
And then
first
they
of
said
all, hold
the-
on, wait a minute. And then on top of that, the motherfucker that she did the documentary with on the Michael Jackson documentary denounced the documentary and the R. Kelly documentary. You see, old girl standing for her man right now. She already said she ain't going for that.
No, which girl
I'm out
though?
here.
Because she also
Hold
did
on.
a video,
Yeah, she did a
and she
video.
also
Hold on,
said,
now wait a minute. Let me get back to my
Yeah.
point. Let me get to my point. So, like you said, Russell Simmons.
"Yes,
Isn't it coincidental how they caught R. Kelly when he came back in here?
What do
He
you
was
mean
out of
in
the
here?
country. When he came back to the country, and
No,
went to
R.
Chicago-
Kelly's been in our
I
court
know
system.
he
You
been
can't
in the
compare
court.
him to
I'm
Russell
saying-
Simmons.
I'm saying, when he
Don't
went-
compare
I'm
him to
saying-
Russell Simmons.
I'm saying, when he
He's
went-
already been in the
you know,
courtroom
check
in and
me
out,
out.
man.
He's
Check
pretty
me out.
rough when it
he
come to
went
these
to
women.
Chicago, that's when they napped his
Let's
ass.
let's
right?
do Russell
Listen,
Simmons. though.
Listen, when he went to Chicago, that's when they nipped his ass. Russell Simmons landed in New York. What? A few months ago? When did the documentary announcement come out? A few months ago. Soon as he landed back in the United States,
But
she announced the
I can't say that
documentary.
about R. Kelly because
I ain't
he was
saying
already
R.
went to
I'm
court.
saying.
He already
soon as
was going in
soon
court for
as
these.
R. Kelly from Chicago, that's where his charges are. Soon as he's in
Yeah,
Chicago,
because
let's
his
handle that.
studio's in
What
Chicago.
I'm
He
trying
had
to
the,
tell
the
you is
women
look
in
out for
chains
Brother
on Chicago.
Russ. He's in New York. He in Bali no more. They can lock his
Because he
ass
had to
up.
come back to the States, David.
50 Cent had to come out to his defense. Like, damn, Oprah, what you on, bitch?
Look.
Like, damn, is you trying to take
Hey,
down all
50
the
must-
black men in power? First of
I
all,
hope- I
like
hope
everybody's
50
gonna
ain't got
ask,
nothing.
how come ain't nobody
I hope
talking
his
about
past
Harvey
is
Weinstein
squeaky
with
clean.
25 million women giving away $25 million? And
He's
I'm pretty
not.
sure-
His insurance, the insurance company is. He's not.
Okay.
The insurance company is.
Insurance
25
company.
million.
So
And
is this
yeah, that's
is this
true.
a win
That's,
in the case then?
Huh?
Because you don't get 25 million for no reason. So
Nah,
I
he
consider
lost.
that-
He did it. He did it.
Oh, so he lost, got the insurance company paying $25 million, and you want to go do a documentary on a nigga named R. Kelly, who out here broken shit.
No,
got
what
a
you
nigga
mean,
out here
R.
with
Kelly?
25 million.
R. Kelly deserves a
Now
documentary.
you got it. Hold on, I ain't
He
mad about the
deserve
R.
one.
Kelly documentary. What I'm saying is
he-
now you got a
He
documentary
liked them
out
little girls. They
about-
said he hold up.
No.
They said he used
shoulda
to
lit
be
his
at
ass
those
up.
damn high
What I'm
schools.
saying, what I'm saying is she should have
Acting
burned his
like-
ass.
Taking
What I'm
him
saying is you
McDonald's.
got
Taking him to McDonald's.
Now you got Russell
Getting them
Simmons
McRibs and
faking-
McChickens.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Hold up.
He was
Feeding
faking
them.
IDs and birth certificates.
Who was?
He was
R.
feeding them
Kelly,
Big
right?
Macs
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
Big
Yeah, so you
Macs.
gotta leave R. Kelly out, David, because you
I'm
gonna
saying,
lose with
when
that
we talking
one. You gotta
about
leave
when
R.
we
Kelly
talking
out.
about Russell, when we talking about
Okay,
Mr.
Russell flew to Bali.
Mr.
He said, "I'm not
Simmons,
giving him
he
a
not
chance
in
to
Bali
catch
no
me."
more. He in the United States.
Oh, he in the
Bali.
United
He
States.
done. He back here now. Yes, that's why I said the documentary finna get him up out of here. Why you think he dropped the whole apology and was like, "Damn, Oprah, what you want?"
Okay,
Hold
okay.
on.
Let me
What
be
is he
honest.
apologizing for?
He can't leave no more. He ain't apologizing. He was trying to cop a plea. Like, damn, bitch, I done made all this money with you. This how you gonna do me?
Yeah, he did. He basically was saying like,
hold up. If she's telling the truth, That's how she gonna do you.
That's what I'm saying.
That's how she
Listen,
gonna
hold
get
on,
served.
wait a minute, wait a
That's
minute.
how she gonna do
Now
you.
listen,
You
y'all.
out here fucking
Listen,
with
wait a
these
minute. Hold on.
little girls or these
Quick
young
second.
girls or
So can we,
you
hold
out
on.
here raping these bitches. That's how she
Well,
gonna
I
do
don't know
you.
if
Exactly.
he raped anybody.
You
I'm
know
not
what?
gonna
I
say
don't think he raped them.
Alleged.
I don't think
It's
he
all
raped
alleged.
them.
We
But
don't know
he
about
did.
that.
But
I don't think he raped
assault.
him.
He did admit.
I think that money big.
Check me out.
I think he fucking the shit out
Check
these
me
bitches,
out. All
and they
I'm
realizing, hold up, they just getting they ain't getting no money out of it. So they coming back years later. Oh, you know what? I fucked Russell Simmons too.
Hey,
Shit,
hey,
I need to get some of this
hey,
money.
hey,
If
listen.
it's already a lawsuit going,
And this
let
supposedly
me
happened
join
in the
up.
90s. This happened in the 90s, supposedly.
Yeah, they should have been told
But,
them. Why
but
they waiting
Dave,
so long? I don't
in
understand
agreement with you, Dave, I get your point now. I see what you're saying. Oprah should be diverse. around
All
the
I'm
table.
saying is,
If you're gonna do documentaries, you might as well get 10 more
Everything-
documentaries lined up.
Everything you just said, fuck Bill Cosby and R. Kelly. Everything you just said about Russell Simmons is right. You're like,
Yeah.
But what did you start the sentence off with? If.
If what?
Ain't no if
If
about
what?
fucking
If
Harvey.
what?
If he did this.
He admitted to something in this when he was
admitted to
apologizing.
womanizer.
Okay.
He ain't admitted to sexual assault, though. What I'm saying is there's a big if here. Well, Harvey Weinstein, there's no need to admit it. 25 million said you did it, motherfucker. This nigga gotta pay 25 million
He don't.
to over
His
10
insurance paying. He not
His
coming out
insurance
of
gotta
it.
pay 25 million
Yeah.
over 10
When
separate
have you
women.
heard
and
about that?
Not a
That's
word.
why he coming back.
Yeah.
That's why he coming
Netflix
back.
ain't doing no
Yeah.
documentary on him.
That's why he
is they?
coming back from out.
But you better believe
Oprah ain't doing no doc. Ain't no
somebody's
Lifetime
somebody's
series
gonna
coming
do a
out.
documentary.
I ain't
It's
heard
gonna be a
none of that.
Lifetime
Not
movie
a-
out for sure. It's
not
gonna be a
a-
Lifetime movie out for
Can
sure.
we segue into song of the year?
Lil Nas X, Old Town Road, Song of the Year. It did the most in history as far as like breaking records and streams.
Man, I'm not putting that
I am gonna
bullshit.
I can understand.
Lil Nas X.
Ain't
You
nothing
gotta
wrong
give
with
it to
I
him.
can understand. I can understand.
You gotta give it to
Fuck
him.
that.
But you know what?
I ain't
Also,
got it,
I'm
but I
not
can
giving you
but
that.
you
I'm
know,
not
so
giving you that.
okay.
I'm
Let me
joking with
let me ask.
I'm not
Let me
mad at that.
according to numbers is Lil Nas X Old Town Road. But you
No,
know who
of
I got to
course.
give an honorable mention to? Lil Uzi. The first 3 days his song came out. What's the name of that song? Dave, you know the name of
The
it?
Shuffle.
Is that the name of it?
The
What's the name
Shuffle,
of
yeah.
it? In
The
3
Full
days,
Shuffle.
he did over
Full Shuffle.
11 million in streams, and worldwide it did
One thing-
over. Hold on, and then it did over 30 million with no video.
The Fussel Shuffle.
One thing I
And
hate
people
about
was not, and people did not project that with no video, no nothing. So he gets an honorable mention for me, but the song of the year definitely goes to Old Town Road, Lil Nas X for me.
For me, my song of the year coming from your boy Mojo is none other than my boy. I was stuck between Hot Girl Summer. Because
No.
you know Hot Girl
Song
Summer. Hold
of
on,
the
wait a
year?
minute, wait a minute. Wait
A
a minute.
song?
Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
This is my opinion. Thank you
Go
very
ahead.
much.
Go ahead.
Now, like
Go
I
ahead.
said, Hot Girl Summer, even though it was in the summertime, we've been screaming about Hot Girl Summers all through the motherfucking fall and the winter. That shit rolled all
But we
the
talking
way
about a
through.
song, though.
That's
not
the song, but the phrase and everything that rode the wave behind that song and that phrase, period. Real ass bitch give a fuck about a nigga. That shit rode all the way until December from the summertime. But that's not my song of the year. Song of the year for me is none other than Da Baby Suge.
Oh man.
Packing the mail is gone. You
Oh,
dig
nah.
me? Packing the mail is gone. He been every goddamn
Oh,
where
nah.
doing shows for every goddamn
nah.
body. He's got plenty endorsements off of that. Like I said, I'm giving it to the baby. You talking about somebody out here shooting it out in Walmart on live television. I mean on live fucking Instagram live feed and whatnot. Now he out here selling millions and billions of
All right,
records out
Des.
here.
Who's your
Good
song
deal.
of the year?
Shouts out
song
to
of the year.
Suge, baby.
Let me see. I gotta go with this guy named Desi Des Vampire Diaries. Song of the year.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
I mean, I just gotta go with that.
All right.
I feel like that is the best song of the year.
Okay, I'll give you that. So if that's your song of the year, then can
That's
I ask you who is your producer of the year?
Producer of the year.
How about that?
London on the track. Wait a minute. London on the track. And I would say that because London on the track because I didn't know that he had all that creativity and diversity within him to make different music. I didn't even know he did Summer Walker's album until
Facts.
I actually listened to it.
Facts.
And some of
Whole
those
thing.
beats that he made for London on the track, I'm like, dang, this is London on the track making
Whole
Summer
thing.
Walker's. Come on
Right.
now,
Whole
did you
thing.
really just do that
Whole
from
thing.
London on the track, coming from Young
Beginning
Thug,
to end.
Gucci Mane, and all of that to Summer Walker?
Beginning
That
and end.
I will have to give him that. But then also, who my honorable mention would be, who I definitely didn't know what had in him, Metro Boomin with The Weeknd.
Metro.
That-
I like Metro.
That beat that he did for The Weeknd was not a Metro Boomin type beat that he usually do. That
First
was
of all,
that was a Weeknd flavor vibe, and he held up to his potential.
Hell yeah, no.
He did for sure,
Oh
hands
no,
down.
I'm with you on that.
And they gave him a different bag. That's
Yeah,
gonna give him a different bag.
No, hell yeah, I'm with you on that. I can't give it to Metro Boomin for one song, but I do want to give you the point. Simple fact, like you said, he switched it up, and that weekend beat for that what is it called? Heartless. I love that song. And first of all, ladies out there, fellas. I know it been a hot girl summer and all that shit, but the weekend came through with a cool boy winning for your motherfucking ass. Real ass bitch give a fuck about a
that
nigga.
video,
the weekend's
man.
motherfucking respond to real ass bitch give a fuck
That
about a
video.
nigga. Was never need a bitch, I'm with a bitch need. God bless you the weekend.
David, can we talk about the video?
Like I said, hold on, I want to talk about my producer of the year. Damn that.
Okay,
My
well, hold on.
producer
Before
of
you
the
get to your producer, when you was talking about the weekend,
yeah,
in that video,
that video is nice.
when he licked the toad,
And
do you know what the toad is?
Ayahuasca.
Yeah.
Do you know what the toad is?
Yeah.
When he licked the toad,
Lick the
that was
toad.
subliminal in there.
Yeah.
That was a whole.
He went
come
into a
on
whole
now.
nother world.
He licked the toad.
Now,
went to a
people
whole
don't
nother
even
world.
know what the
They
toad
don't know
is.
what the toad is.
They don't know what the
God.
toad is.
Listen, fam. Listen.
Go ahead,
Okay.
Dave.
My
The
producer
week,
of the year.
Go ahead. Your
My producer of the year. Okay, I like London on the track. He's my honorable mention.
Okay.
He did everything for London. I mean, for Summer Walker, but
Yeah,
that's one artist. I can't give him producer of the year for one artist. I can't
Okay.
do it. I just can't do it. My producer of the year is none other than Weezy Outta Here. Yeah, I gave it to Weezy Outta Here. He produced damn near every track on Young Thug's album this year, which y'all said y'all was liking.
Wait,
I'm so
produce?
hot.
Oh, y'all.
He produced.
I haven't heard
Okay. How about
Wait,
this?
produce?
How about this? The number one song off of Young Thug's album, Hot, produced by Weezy Outta Here. Everything lit, they know that I'm hot. Weezy Outta Here. Okay. A Boogie with the Hoodie had the number one album at the beginning of the year. Mood Swings produced by Weezy Outta Here as well. Also, Meek Mill Going Bad with featuring Drake produced by Weezy Outta Here. Also, so I'm giving it to Weezy Outta Here. He had a great year. A lot of tracks that he dropped
Go
this
ahead,
year
Weezy.
with a lot of clarity
Go ahead,
and
Weezy.
a lot of motherfucking diversity. I know everybody's looking for that trap rap shit, but if you pay attention to Weezy Outta Here beats, going from Gunna and Young Thug and all of them to doing shit for Meek Mill to
I still haven't heard him enough
though.
though. I'm be honest with you. I still haven't heard Weezy out of here
That's
enough though.
that's a problem for you then.
I heard him.
You heard?
I heard him.
I just
I
said
heard
you
him.
heard it.
I heard
But
Drake
I,
mention-
I heard him, but I
Everything
still
lit,
haven't
they
like
know
I don't
that
know.
I'm hot.
I heard that song for
Yeah,
sure.
that's Weezy Outta Here.
And then we got coming to Illinois, the legalization of marijuana.
week, baby.
Marijuana.
Marijuana.
Hey,
Marijuana.
Okay.
smoke pot, eat twat, and smile a lot. You dig? That's the whole fucking movie
All right.
for 2020.
Marijuana. They finna have these
to that
dispensaries
money,
coming
baby.
in. They finna be racking in that money.
I'm proud of Illinois for legalizing it. Shouts out to the governor for coming through and making that possible. We want to give you a special shout out, even though I ain't know if you was gonna be shit, because our last 4 governors have been indicted for embezzlement and some more shit. So I'm hoping you're a little
Stealing
better.
like a motherfucker. Ain't
Stealing
nothing
like a
wrong with it.
motherfucker.
That's
You had
what-
niggas
that's
selling
what happened.
presidential seats anyway, and I still got love for Rob LaGuardia.
Selling
bitch, even though he
presidential
sold,
seat.
even though
I
he
mean,
sold Obama's seat
Senate.
in the House or whatever, the president sold the president's seat in the House. I still got love for Rob LaGuardia, bitch. He helped out a lot. But either way it goes, shouts out to the governor for bringing this bill into town. I am super excited. I told my weed man the other day, bro, you'll never hear from me.
Do you
again.
all think the weed men's gonna still be in
Yeah,
business
yeah,
after
yeah.
this?
Look,
How?
look,
I
think
just
they
told
gonna
my
be
weed
in business?
I just told my
That's what
weed
I'm
man the
saying.
other day, you're never from hear from me
Let's
again. He
predict
said,
the
bro, what you
future.
talking about? I said, weed legal in 1 week. I got an ounce. I'm good.
Because
You'll never hear from
if
me
you got a
again.
weed man,
Never
well,
hear from me
you
again.
only got one
Nah,
thing really.
They
You go to
saying-
the dispensary, you
It's
can
supposed-
get
hold up.
boom
They
pot,
said
cherry
it's
pie.
supposed to take $4 billion from the weed market, the underground weed market, meaning the guy that's in the hood selling weed.
Facts.
It's supposed to take $4 billion away from them. So you know what that's gonna mean? More. I feel like it's gonna mean more crime.
It is gonna be more crime because a
Let's-
lot of
Why
dumb
out here,
Nobody
though?
going to the hoods
I'm gonna tell
to
you.
get
I'm gonna
no
tell you.
weed
I'm
no
gonna tell
more.
you. I'm gonna
When
tell
you got
why.
a dispensary
No, no,
that's
no, no,
selling
no.
everything
Hold
you
on,
need.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
But why would
These
you say
niggas
more
out here-
crime, though?
Hold on. I'm gonna tell
Because
you
they
why.
can't come up like
Hold on, I'm
they
gonna tell
can't
you why.
hustle.
Niggas can't hustle no more. They
They
can't
can't
get
hustle
no more. They got a
So
jack now.
therefore,
They
you
gotta
have to
rob.
go with. Hold up, you got to go with hard shit.
Yeah.
The crack, the heroin.
That
And you know
meth.
they gonna
gotta
throw you
kill a
under
nigga
the
about
jail for that.
shit. A nigga can't
Okay,
short you
but
on
but
no
how about
heroin.
this? But how about this? What about in Colorado? Their crime rate is super low.
But see, the thing is, the difference between East St. and Colorado and Illinois.
Have you look-
Hold
have
on,
you-
wait a
Oh,
minute,
so
wait
you're
a
just
minute.
talking about East St. I'm talking about Illinois as a
I'm talking
whole,
about Illinois
David.
as a whole is not
Oh,
gonna be like that.
Chicago. Oh, it's gonna be off the
Chicago
chain.
finna be. I ain't gonna lie to you. Chicago's
Chicago
gonna
ain't
be
really.
fine.
Chicago
gonna be
good.
fine.
They ain't really no.
I'm gonna tell you where
ain't finna be no fight
most
over
of the
weed,
crime
you know
don't
what I
come
mean?
from.
Right?
Most
What do
of
you
the
mean?
crime-
No, hold up.
Ain't even no
Ain't no
fight
fight
over weed.
over weed. What you mean?
A weed man. Ain't finna be fighting.
Ain't nobody going to the weed man. So if nobody going
listen.
to the weed man gotta improve. So
Listen.
how you improve? You improve by selling that crack.
Yeah.
Selling that heroin.
You got to. You
if
gotta
you ain't
step
gonna
it
do
up.
that,
That's the
hold
weed
up.
man. So how's it
Myra,
gonna be
what
more
he's saying
crime?
is they gotta step it up, and then when you stepping it up, it's a different lane.
And look, it's gonna
I
be
can
people.
come to you with $4 for a nick bag. I can't come to you short for a rock or a gram.
Hold
I
up.
can't come to you short for no
And
meth
look,
or
some
no
of the
rhyme.
people ain't gonna take those chances. They gonna
Hell
like, I ain't
no.
finna sell no crack. I ain't finna sell no heroin. But I
I'm
do
finna
like
jack
that
me a
same
nigga.
amount of money.
Yeah, I'm finna jack
I gotta
me a
get
nigga.
that money. So I gotta work for it. If you gotta work for it, it takes time. You gotta build it up. You gotta save.
I mean, listen.
You gotta know how to manage your money. Niggas don't know how to manage their money.
Now listen, I'm gonna tell you
That's
one thing.
why it's
I'ma
gonna
tell
be
you
more
one thing for
crime.
me. I'm gonna tell you why I think it's gonna be more crime.
But it's gonna
I'ma
be more
focus
police
on-
officers because you
Hold
gonna
on,
get
wait a
more
minute.
money.
Hold on, check
Yeah,
it out. I'm
for
gonna
sure.
focus on
gonna be
focus
more
on
police,
East
for
St.
sure.
Louis. The reason why I feel like it's gonna be more crime, because like you said, niggas gotta upgrade. Now for the niggas who not upgrading, they gonna have that one dumbass thought. Oh, I know what I'm finna do. I'm finna go to the store, cop me a couple ounces, and go cross the bridge and serve them and get your dumb ass lit up soon as you cross the motherfucking water. These niggas over here in Missouri finna be eating these niggas up in Illinois like motherfucking motherfucking frosted flakes.
I
They
think
finna be
that's
out
what
here
we
tearing
think.
their
Bring
ass
them-
up.
That's
They
what
bring
we
them
think.
cheap
They finna-
prices over
bring them
here.
cheap
We
ass
finna
prices
rob
over
the
here so
shit
I
out
can
you.
rob this shit out your dumb ass.
Yeah.
Hold on, fam. Hold on. You said you got what?
Yeah.
I'm pulling up on you, bro. Don't even worry about it. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all better get on y'all shit together. First of all, like I said,
It's
I'm-
over with.
I'm
Listen,
satisfied and I'm happy.
it's over with.
If you live in the hood, my best advice for you is if you own some property,
Get you a job.
Stay with it. And, if
And look,
you out
in the
here these
future,
streets,
the winning man
get
is the
your
guy
ass-
that works. In the future,
Yeah,
the winning
get your
man
ass
is
out
the
here
guy
and get a
that
job,
works.
fam.
Ain't no way you can leapfrog. You can't leapfrog by selling drugs.
I got
no more.
something to
They
say
gonna
too.
catch you.
you gotta
After-
get a
you know
job
what?
out here.
They gonna
niggas.
catch you.
When you just said get a job out here, there's something that remind me. I know we got to get out here pretty soon. So it is when you say you got to get a job pretty soon. The
Get a
evolution of
motherfucking
minimum
job,
wage. I
man.
want to talk about that.
Minimum
Can
wage.
you imagine back in the day, people was getting like $5 an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah. What? But the cost of living was
$5 an
low,
hour,
too, though. So it
because
was
a gallon of milk.
$5.
Because a gallon of milk was $1.50. That's why.
I'm saying, but what about rent?
Rent was
Rent was cheap.
$40.
Rent was cheap.
But rent was not no $40.
I know,
It
but
wasn't
rent was
$40.
like
It was not no
$300
$40,
then.
man.
You know what I'm
It don't
saying?
no $300, man.
Yes, it was.
It
You
was-
crazy?
I know for sure rent wasn't no $300.
$5 an hour.
It was still.
Where was it? Hold on, wait a minute. First of all, where was minimum wage?
Hold up.
It was
at
like
for $5
$5.50.
an hour?
Anybody
Where?
know, with minimum
Oh,
wage?
it depends on
where
where
at?
you say. It depends on the
Where at?
neighborhood.
Okay, let's talk about
Depends on where
Illinois.
you stay.
Minimum-
I jumped into the workforce in
Candy
Illinois
was
in like
real cheap back then. A lot of things was cheap back then.
07, 08, and minimum wage when I jumped in was at $7.25, and it jumped
Ooh,
up
but
to
but that's what I'm
$7.50.
saying. Think
Hey.
about it. How can you live off that? But
It's minimum wage. It's called minimum wage.
Yeah.
It is the minimum
you get the
wage.
bare
You're not
minimum.
supposed to be living off of minimum wage. That's why they tell you
That's for
niggas
the-
go to school
that's
and
for the
get a
college kids.
career.
That's for the high school
you get
kids.
$7.25
You
an
can't
hour
be out here
with 40 hours
You
plus.
can't be out here expecting to live in no loft off of minimum wage. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. You better get
Yeah.
your shit together. Like you said, motherfuckers don't know how to manage their money. You
All right,
out here
let's give
buying
our
J's
new-
and iPhones and
Let's
shit,
give our New
making
Year's-
$10 an hour.
Let's
Fuck
predict
is
the
wrong
future.
with
Can
you?
we predict the future?
Yeah,
Predict the
some
future
broke
right
ass
now.
motherfuckers coming
Well, yeah,
up
because
in
we
the
got to
future.
get
I
out of
can
here
tell
pretty
you that.
soon.
Let's
So,
predict the future. Let's give our New Year's resolution, what we're gonna change for the new year, and let's predict the future for these people.
go ahead, Dave.
What-
We'll
what
go.
we
We'll go
think-
from left to right.
I ain't gonna say New Year's resolution. I can give you what I predict for 2020 though. I can tell you right now what I predict for 2020. My 2020 prediction, I got 3 of them. Trump's not gonna get impeached. He's gonna stay in office. Second prediction is Trump's gonna be in motherfucking office, re-elected again in 2020.
so?
I got 4 now. My third one is Trump's still not finna build a wall for you niggas. So let it go. And then my 4th one is I believe Drake's finna have a great ass year in 2020. I think Drake finna drop some heat for niggas in there. He finna take it over. That's
All
what I
right,
believe.
Des, what you
Go
got?
ahead, yeah, you go
Nah,
next.
Des,
You go next. I go
what you
last. I go last.
Des, go ahead, Des.
Yeah, it's me. You getting your wall, man.
I go last.
Go ahead,
Go
Des.
ahead,
What's your
Des.
go? Go
Go on,
ahead, man.
Dez. Get it.
Okay.
Dez. Get it.
All right, my prediction for the years to come. I'm not just 2020, just years to come.
Nah, man, 2020, man. We ain't talking about nothing. Nah, fuck it.
There's gonna be more cameras around. I think for as crime, I think crime is gonna go down in the future. For as, a couple years from now, I think it's gonna be more cameras. I think it's gonna be this AI technology. I think it's gonna pick up. I think these cops is gonna start using it. I think marijuana by it passing. I think more people are gonna get pulled over. And we're gonna now, since you're black, we're gonna assume you smoke. If you look a little drowsy or you sleepy, can I check your car? We're gonna now we got this test that we're gonna put on your tongue.
I was just
real
gonna say,
quick.
first of all, I was out there in Denver. Don't ever get it twisted. In Denver, they do give out DUIs for motherfuckers behind the wheel off that weed, and you probably will catch one in Illinois.
DUI.
Y'all better look into these weeds. Just because they making it
you got
recreational, you better dig into it.
That's
they
even
got
more reason to
breathalyzers
pull
for
you
weed,
over.
too.
Yes, that's even more reason to pull you over. So don't get it confused
That's a fact.
by thinking, it's gonna be peaches and cream because we got legalization of weed. It's not gonna be
they
peaches
take the
and cream.
DUI for the weed just as serious as the alcohol. They think you're trying to kill somebody.
Oh yes.
Oh, you can catch
yes.
a murder. You can catch you a damn near attempted murder driving behind the wheel.
You smoke?
Hold up now.
Hold up. They smell that weed. They automatically search your car. Don't think you just because it's legalized you can smoke some weed. You cannot smoke no weed.
Some of that shit that killed Kennedy. I'm finna get your ass.
You cannot smoke that weed. 4 hours. They said 4 hours before you drive.
Facts.
But you be high longer than that.
So just know,
No,
in the future, you're gonna start going to jail. If you start going against a law, you start breaking the law, it's gonna be more cameras, and them cameras is gonna be equipped with AI technology. So we're gonna be able to understand what you're doing in that exact same moment. If you commit a crime, we're gonna know the car. We're gonna know your facial features. If you look at your iPhone, go to your picture on your iPhone. Go to your iPhone. Go to your pictures. It will have everybody that you took a picture of in your phone. And once you click that circle of that person, it have every picture that they're in your phone. Therefore, it understands who the fuck is looking at. If your phone understand that, just think them cameras in the future will be on your ass. So therefore, how you gonna come up? You gonna come up by going to school. That's how you gonna come. That's the only way to come up. In the future, that's the only way to come up. You gotta go to school, and that's why Andrew Yang is saying that $1,000 because in the future we ain't gonna need you to work. If we don't need you to work, if we don't need your body to work to come in and go to these businesses and do this daily hours and all this different shit. If we don't need that, we don't need you.
If I don't need you to produce products,
I don't
need you at all.
So just know that I feel in the future.
Technology
it's going to be ran.
Humanity
you either get with the program of getting your kids in school and doing all of that, or just be left out, man. Because I don't know. I don't think the future looks bright. I think technology is going to. I don't.
Even with the technology, they still need people to go and buy products
right now.
If they eliminate jobs
right now,
if they eliminate jobs with technology. Who is going to buy a project to keep the rich class going? The working class is not going to have no jobs.
Once some robots, they said
that's
in
I'm
2030.
I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I'm saying,
and a lot of these Google warehouses,
once they eliminate these jobs, how are people?
We don't need you. You just holding up space.
Listen, man.
But what I want to say is for mine.
They're gonna kill you off.
But also want to say for my predictions 2020. Yeah. I am for 2020. I am going to start listening to more artist music. I'm not going to lie. More artist music. I definitely think the industry is going into this new wave, and we have a lot of good. There's going to be since it's so independent now.
Streams count towards the album sales now.
Not only streams, but also views is going to start counting as well. As
whoa! Fuck no!
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute.
Yes, sir.
Towards album sales?
YouTube. They're going to count everything as like a sale now. So
what?
like if you
Like I said, go lick it up, man.
So now it's like but overall my goal like I will honestly I'm gonna be selfish and I'm gonna put that towards us. We start this journey like a year and a half ago. Nobody believed in us.
Y'all.
We started this with $1 and a dream.
Goddamn right.
Hustle, bustle, and we're still doing it now.
Facts.
And I would just encourage anybody, if you got a dream or anything you believe in, go for it. And start making yourself happy. Go to a movie. Go to concerts. Have fun. Start smiling. Whatever you want to go for it. And,
right.
and just take a bite at it.
And one more thing. I feel like this year will be great. Is going to be great for Twisted Youngins. It's also going to be great for me as an artist. I feel like we got nowhere to go but up. We made this company.
Yeah.
All three of us.
Family.
We regular people from the hood, and we just decided to help people, and that's what this platform is built for. That's why we interview all these different type of people. Yeah. We love what we do because we work. Yeah, we all work 9 to 5s. Don't get it twisted. bro work at the airport.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. Wait.
We all hold up. We all have
The goal
we all
is
have
saying
regular
you still
jobs.
got to work to invest in
You
something.
have to. Yes, you have to.
You still got to work.
We're investing like 90%
happens.
of. Hold up, 90% of our income. We love what we do.
Mm-hmm.
We just don't want to live and go to work every day, all day. It becomes a twilight fucking zone. And then you start questioning yourself, damn, am I living to go to work?
Listen,
Yeah,
man.
the thing
Hold
is,
up.
if you
living
can
to go
work
to
for
work?
somebody else and put that 40 hours plus in, work
Don't
for
live
yourself.
to go to
No,
work.
check me out,
Just
check me out.
find
It's
your
simple as this.
passion.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Because
Check
you
me
have
out.
one life to live.
Check me
That's
out.
all.
Moral of the story is don't go to work for 10 hours for somebody else and don't work on yourself. It's your boy Dave, a.k.a. Mojo. This is Desi Dez. That's Myra, and you are tuned in to Twisted Tales Podcast,
it, baby.
episode 1.
We love y'all,
Most
man.
unorthodox
Appreciate y'all.
podcast out here in these streets.
Unorthodox podcast on the go. Thank you guys for tuning in.
They had to quarantine that seat.